you gamers out there, thanks for tuning in. I'm Gino with Patty's Game Shop, and I'd like to welcome you to another one of our unboxing videos. Before I get started today, I'd like to share something with you. I will never forget the first time I went to Jurassic Park in the big theater. The first time that those Brachiosauruses appeared on the screen, they were so much more realistic than anything else that had been done at the time. The sense of amazement and wonderment that you felt when you first saw them, you couldn't help but think, you did it. The crazy son of a bitch, you did it. I'd like to thank Steven Spielberg and all those folks at Stan Winston Studios for their incredible special effects. So what does that have to do with today's unboxing video? Well, today we're going to unbox Jurassic World, the Legacy of Isla Nublar. It's a legacy game, cooperative legacy game, for 2 to 4 players ages 10 and up. It comes in a pretty good sized box, and it's 7.5 pounds of gaming goodness. Well, let's get to the unboxing. Okay, time to see what's in the box. This version is a Kickstarter version, and there's a couple of differences. You get the Kickstarter exclusive box, and it comes in a special sleeve. So let's get it out of the sleeve and let's open her up. Warning, do not unpack the game yet. Before removing anything from the game box, start by reading the rulebook directly below this sheet. It will tell you what to take out and when. Do not open any envelopes or cartons unless instructed. Do not examine, shuffle, scratch off, or sticker any components unless instructed. We're going to take a quick look anyways. We have this little booklet here. Don't handle any components yet. We'll take a really quick look. We're not going to do it. Try not to do any spoilers here. And this is the rule book. And it kind of looks like an old-time pulpish feel to it. Welcome to Isla Nublar. I don't know if you'll be able to see the whole thing, but this is of course the map and the playing board. It's a pretty good sized playing board, as you can see. Here is the visitor center. You'll be using this to unlock certain things or accomplish certain goals throughout the game. Same thing with the genetics lab. You'll have some pieces on here that you're going to be moving around. We have some pieces to punch out. Action tokens, injury tokens, some reminders, some pieces that'll be going on to the into the lab or into the visitor center. Here is a research folio. And again, stop, do not open. So there's going to be a lot of that do not open because you're going to have to unlock things throughout the game. As I understand it, everything they've said, you can play through the entire 12 scenarios and not unlock everything, but the game is completely replayable afterwards, where you get to open everything else up and then continue to play. General rules. This is kind of a nice touch here on a ring. You got the general rules, actions, ambush, characters. You've got the abilities. Dinosaurs, genetics lab, so all the stuff that you need is right here. Go flipping through the book. Oop, there we go. So this tells you a little bit more about them. That's kind of a handy little thing. As I understand it, you'll be adding and subtracting pieces as you go along. Tyrannosaurus Rex. There are some other dinosaurs in here, and I believe you're going to start with this one open, but I am not going to open it because I don't know that for sure. So you got dinosaur danger rounds, and I think these are your starting dinosaurs. Take a look at all these packets in here. And this you're going to go through. So here's a tutorial adventure. So you'll open this to do the tutorial to learn how to play. Now, the tutorial adventure is fully replayable. You can replay that as many times as you want. You can teach people how to play the game. And that's in its own envelope. And then there are a whole bunch of other envelopes as you go along. This is the finale adventure. Adventure number 1, and then so on. You'll go through and all the adventures here. So it's pretty intuitive as to the order that you're going to be going through. But that's a lot of packets to be opened. A couple of these are a lot thicker than others. We have some more dinosaur envelopes. And I'm sure you'll be instructed when to open these. And I'm sure these are going to have just like the other dinosaur cards and whatnot in those. A lot of stuff to open in this. Let us get to, we have some sector cards. And I think there are some, are these all sector cards? Nope, the item cards is a different deck. Okay, so these are the sector cards that'll have to do with the different sectors on the board. If you remember, the squares on the board are going to be the different sectors. Here is an item deck. And see if we can get this open. There we go. I am not going to take it out of the cellophane inside, but you can see these are the items. We got a road flare. So you got that whole deck there, and I'm sure that you'll be pulling those as you go. And here we've got some, I'm assuming that these are going to be dinosaurs, the dinosaur miniatures in here that you don't start out with. So these will get unlocked as you go. We have a couple of Woo creations. We have 3 herbivores. And we have 3 carnivores. And then they're all labeled with the letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. G and H are the last 2. I'm sure those are going to be the last ones that you'll unlock as the game progresses on. We've got the Dino Dice. These are going to be special dice just for this game. So they'll have some different symbols on them. And some blank sides on them. There is a 20-sided die. Unfortunately, there is no mosquito in there. There should be. We have some miniatures here. And finally, a velociraptor claw. This will be used to scratch off the cards. There are going to be scratch off pieces on different cards that are going to unlock different things. That is what this is for. That's everything that's in the main box. Now let's take a quick look at the Kickstarter exclusive box. We're going to start with a special character. I don't know who this is. I'm sure it'll tell you when to open it. Do not open until you start Adventure 8. So at Adventure 8 you're going to get a special character. Don't know who that is. Here are some little bit better quality pieces than what you're going to get on the cardboard punch-outs. Got reminders. Got action taken. It's like a caution marker, and these are numbered. Just get those back in the bag here real quick. And these are, remember, these are the Kickstarter exclusives, so you're only going to get these if you get the Kickstarter edition of the game. We have a few amber tokens. Don't know what those are used for yet. Have not had the opportunity to play the game. Hopefully I will soon. And some special miniatures. And these are amber miniatures. So you remember the ones that we saw before. These ones are kind of amber in color. Got the nice velociraptors in there. So that is an unboxing of Jurassic World, the Legacy of Isla Nublar. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we hope that you will subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos, and give us a thumbs up and share it with all your friends. Thanks. Happy gaming.